Hello Spider Peeps. Well, in a previous video DFROBOT sent me this as a creator gift and I was expecting they'd send me something else instead. And guess what's arrived? Yeah, they didn't let me down, so that's good. I asked DFROBOT if they'd send me a couple of what's inside here. I hope they did send me what I wanted, and they agreed to sponsor it. So I'm not being paid for this video as such, but they have sent me these so that I can make a video about it. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's 2 boxes in there, so let's get these out and have a look. And I'll get to eat these later.
Warning, don't ever eat packing peanuts.
All right, so yeah, so this is a Gravity voice recognition board. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, this is voice recognition and it's offline as far as I can work it out. So I've got an idea of what I want to use this for. In fact, I want to use both of them in an AI device. So yeah, what's nice about this is it shouldn't need any internet connection to work, and I do want to put it into a standalone device. So yeah, so that's a voice recognition thing, part of their Gravity series, Gravity voice recognition, I2C and UART, and I believe I was looking a bit at the instructions for this. Yeah, there's a thing where you can switch between UART and I2C, which there seems to be a reason to do so. If I look in a little bit closer, we can do it without blurring. There's a lot of blur on my previous video, which was a bit awkward. Yeah, but there's 2 microphones on there, so it can hear you well. And there's a switch for 2 speakers. I don't know whether the speakers are inbuilt somehow. Can't see anything that looks like a speaker. Yeah, so maybe we have to connect something, or this might actually have a speaker built in somehow, I don't know. But when we come to experiment with it, we'll have a look. That's one of them. They come with a little nice connector wire. So I might actually be able to plug these in. I could plug this into the Uni-Hiker if I wanted, but that's not my intention for this one. So that plugs into there, and then I can plug that into an Arduino, hopefully a Pi Pico, which is where I'll obviously do it. Well, obviously, yeah. That's what I use on my channel mostly, is Picos. So I'll do it in there and have a play with that when we get a few minutes. Right, so that's one device, very interesting. Not too expensive. These are about $16, I think. I wanted to see whether they wanted to send me one, and they did, so that's cool. Okay, let's see if I can put some power into this voice recognition module. Let's see if it does anything. I was looking for a USB in, but it doesn't have that. Here's the cable that came with it. So I think there's a voltage and ground in here. So let's plug this cable in. And then I've got 2 DuPont connectors on there. So it seems really appropriate that I use my DFROBOT USB power converter. Okay, so this does, I'll put it 3 volts first because I don't know what the voltage is on that because I'm too lazy to look it up. So if you put 3 volts on, then probably that's the safest to make sure I get the black and the red right way around. Okay, so that should just power that up, just send that into it. I don't know whether it needs some form of data stream going into it to wake it up or anything, or, you know, a reset bus, or I don't know. I've got no idea. Let's just see. So I've got a, ironically, I only have my mini USB, but I'm going to try this little adapter. I've not used this for a while. Got that with a phone a while back. So this should light up anyway, if nothing else. And then there might be some... Oh, look.
Welcome to use the voice recognition assistant.
Okay, that made me jump. I was just going to say there's a little red light on the bottom of it. So I am welcome to use it. Did you get that? Let's try it again without my hand in the way.
You're welcome to use the voice recognition assistant.
It's really loud. But I don't know where the speaker is. It must be coming out of that. Part of that must be the speaker. I was thinking that this is that this is some kind of AI module. This is just a speaker, isn't it? What a stupid. So whatever the AI is must be in there. I was thinking it was more like one of the coral things, but no, that's just a speaker. Oh well, right, at least I know now. I don't know what the keyword is. What's the wake word? Hey robot. Hey robot. Okay robot. Hello robot.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so it's hello robot. Hello robot.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello robot, turn on the lights.
Yes, I'm here.
Turn on the light.
Okay.
Turn off the light.
Okay.
Goodbye robot. Okay, so that was quick. I mean, this isn't connected to anything. It's literally just powered up. So it works pretty quick. Turn on the light.
Okay.
I don't know how to get it to stop listening, but yeah. So I assume when you say things like turn on the light, turn on the light,
Okay.
it'll send some signal down here to send that to a microprocessor and to take note of it. All right, but I mean, pretty simple to use to start with. Who knows what the code's like?
I'm off now.
All right, thank you. Oh wow, that's got to end this video. Okay, yeah, so that's a little bit of what that does, and I'll explore this in a later video. Right, let's put that away for now. Oh, update on the board. This is very rough. It's triggering me, but I don't know where my nail file is. All right, now this one, well, you can see what it is. It's an AI vision sensor, so you can see the idea. I'm going to have something that responds to talking and something that might respond, if I can get it to work, to what it sees. So I've never played with anything like this. Although I did run on the Uni-Hiker, I did run a face detection program on that, if you remember. You might be able to see that on my video here if you want to look. Uni-Hiker by DFROBOT as well. It's nicely packaged. This was about $50–60, I think. So this is worth a bit more. So it was this one that I really wanted because I didn't want to shill out the money for it if I can't get it to work. But hopefully it will work. We'll see that, won't we? Maybe in this or in a later video. So the packaging feels nice. I do love this plastic coloured cardboard, but it might defeat the purpose of recycling. So the board's in here. Let's see how this board is. Oh, it's got a screen on it. I didn't realise that. Okay, that's useful. However, yeah, again, it's just the machined edges. They've not been sanded or polished. Ah, let us down. All right, yeah, so look at some of the things on this. So looks like, is that a battery backup? Oh no, that's one of those little selector switches. You can click as well as go up and down. Another button there, I'm not sure what that's for. There's the camera in the middle. Then we've got, there's some form of port here. I thought that might be a micro SD card, but I'm not sure whether it is. Could be. Micro SD slot. Another Grove type connector. Oh, a mini USB. And some little mounts there. Shall we plug it in? Let's see what happens when we plug it in. Hopefully it's got some form of demo on it. All right, this is just plugged into my standard USB. Let's pop that in there and see whether it lights up for us. Oh, Husky lens. It's useful. It's got a screen on the back of it, but this wasn't particularly why I wanted it. So I don't know how I can test this by looking at my face, because it's looking at my face now, but you can't see it. Gonna need a bigger camera.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
All right, so we'll come back to this in a minute. All right, let's see what else we get with it. Oh, some extra things. I didn't actually check what we got with that. So that's, I'm going to leave this in the pack. That's another Grove connector. So that will connect off to whatever microcontroller you're using with this, if it works that way. I hope it does, otherwise I'm not going to be able to use it for what I wanted. And this looks like a hardware pack. Yeah, that's a mount. So little metal mounts, another mount that goes in with those little holes on the front. and some screws. Okay, yeah, so just a hardware pack. I wonder, will it pick up the Spidermaf sticker face? No. Okay, thank you to DFROBOT for sending me these two items. I think they both deserve independent videos. So I'll do a video on this, trying to set it up and get something working with it. And then I might do a third video about integrating it into the devices that I want to put these in. So if you want to see what I do with them, want to see what the application I've chosen, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you are interested in this video. And otherwise, bye. Sorry about the lights flickering, I need to fix those. Spidermaf needs to fix his LEDs. Ironic. Hello, robot. Hello, robot.
How can I help?